I hit start before I finished my candy.
Oh, are we starting?
Yeah, I was done.
Okay, well, he's just gonna... Who should I show my poem to next?
I'm wondering if it should be Monica, who's my favorite.
Is Monica your favorite? You hadn't mentioned it.
I haven't. Hi again. Oh, sorry. Hi again, Craig. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on it. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, Craig. I was going, ooh, in my head while I read it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Deep? I used specifically sad poetry words.
Yeah.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Just like in my love life. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
Oh, Jesus.
She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
She's currently curled up in a ball at the bottom of the closet.
Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other.
Oh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my own poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Knives, 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 knives.
Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding. It's missing stuff.
Yeah, she's taking the vowels out.
Red, green, blue. No, some of them. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Oh my god! The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
Oh.
An endless poem of meaningless... Delete her.
Oh.
What?
Oh, she seems nice. It's kind of abstract.
That gave me a little bit of a chill. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck?
Okay, let's share with Yuri now. I like that you're just like, okay, that was really weird. I'm going to go talk to Yuri now.
Yeah, that'll go well.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, God.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Craig, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Craig. Holy shit, she does have teeth. Everything that you write is a treasure to me.
Okay.
My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling.
I am, very nervous.
Is that bad, Craig? I'm not being weird, right?
Nope. That's what you say when someone asks that.
I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Oh, fuck.
Fuck my life.
A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox,
Jesus Christ.
expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all the living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox.
That's the name of my band.
Exponential. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks, every second time. That is a math problem I cannot do.
I'm not even going to try.
A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing porthole, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Good Lord. That was weird.
At some point I was like, am I actually reading these words right? Do these words go next to each other? Am I like...
This is insane. Well, let's go tell her we liked it.
Hooked on Phonics didn't help me with this. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive recently, and I had to take it out on your pen. Ugh. That's a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for keepsake, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can you just keep... You can keep the poem, though. Yes.
We've unlocked a special poem. Do we want to read it?
Yeah?
A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then he liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time.
Oh.
Well.
But a bump.
Tip your bar on waitstaff. Whoa. Okay, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well at last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Craig joined and we've started some club activities. But this is the time for us to become complacent. We've only got 4 members, and the festival is our real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all.
One of you's going to kill yourself, and then we're going to need a new member.
If the first part of this game taught you anything, don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Craig?
Girls, there's enough dick to go around.
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Craig to agree just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Craig joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. And Craig is never been passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Craig want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would be probably lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Craig, why did you join this club? What were you hoping
girls.
to get? Well, to be honest, hot girls. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You didn't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There are many other places like that for me, and now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Craig! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Ah!
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Craig? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. Because the real Doki Doki Literature Club is the friends you've made along the way. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes her own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Is there blood leaking out of her eye?
Yep. Yep, there is.
Cool.
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe I can get out of here while this bleeding eye situation's going on. And we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
I don't mean to get into the eye thing, but there's really not a lot of blood inside of an eye.
Yeah.
Not enough to drip like that.
Yep. Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Craig?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Craig before we leave. Just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
And we'll see everyone else tomorrow also.
I hope Natsuki kills herself.
Quit getting into character.